identity to me is religion, because like we are all from different religion and we have different practices, especially now that we are going to live together. We're going to have like close contact with each other. And I think the most important or most impact identity to our apartment is a race, because we are from different race, and it's definitely the biggest impact because since now is a fasting month, we'll be able to learn more about like the other races. One thing that I'm looking forward to is like knowing more about their different lifestyle, and because we are all from different background, culture, and we have like different identities. And lastly, one concern I have is like as we did not know each other beforehand, so I thought it would be awkward. So hopefully things will get better.
I feel that race matters the most to me because personally I feel that mixing around with our own race I feel more comfortable, and also like now is the fasting month which allows me to understand the Malay people, their fasting month routine. And then I feel that religion will impact most because when we come from different belief, and when we see different practices like in our daily lives, it may seem new to like our roommates. And also I'm looking forward to know everyone and at least have a meal together when we leave this place. And my concerns are that some of us may have commitments which may not let us interact like during the stay, like not interact much. So not knowing them beforehand also may seem awkward now, but after the stay I hope that it will be friends. Yeah.
The identity that is most important to me is gender, because for my case there are certain things that I can show to the girls but I cannot show to the guys. Like example would be my hair. The identity that is most important, that I think that will be most important to my apartment group will be religion, because different religions have different practices, and we want to make sure that we know what are their practices so that we can respect them and understand why they are doing certain things. This is also so that we don't offend them unknowingly, because that can actually affect our harmony in the apartment. I would love to know my roommates better over cup noodles for supper, and also late night convo before we go to bed. One thing that could be hard is that some of us end our school really late, so that means we can only do the bondings on certain days.
I think like what matters to me most, right, and like what will impact like most on the apartment group is like race and religion, cause like different people have different beliefs. So like when we eating, right, we like there's certain things that we cannot like that like certain like race or religion I cannot eat. Then I'm looking forward to like getting to know my flatmates, getting to know them better, and what are my concerns? I don't think there's much concerns because like we don't have like any language barrier. I think it would be pretty easy to like interact with him.
On the blind is quite
So it's alive ah?
I think the identity that is very different is like religion, because like I'm the only Buddhist like in this apartment. Then my roommates is either like Muslim or Christian. Then but despite that I felt like we work quite well together. We learn about each other quite well. Like yesterday we had supper, cup noodles, then we like ask each other, like they will ask each other like which church they're from, and like our Muslim roommate also share with us more about like the fasting like rules and regulation and like the pre-dawn meal, etc. Then I don't think there's any conflict, but for me because as a Buddhist I wear amulet, so like I'm not sure whether like it will offend any of the other religion, because normally we'll have to like put it near the window or like our bed when we sleep. Then it just felt like, you know, like if it might be inappropriate to others, but then overall we balance it quite well, so yeah, we managed to like solve our differences.
The most different form of identity in my group, I feel, is physical attributes, because like the way we dress is different, and it also gives us a form of identity. For example, due to religion, Roslyn wears a baju to like every day when she goes out of the room, and like during the stay we also did not have any conflicts. In fact, we, even if we have different identities, we still compromise with one another. For example, like we have supper, then we will buy like the halal option.
The identity that is most different will have to be religion. My roommates are either Christian or Buddhist, while I am a Muslim. So far, there aren't any conflicts regarding our religion. We actually had a time to sit down and talk about our religion. Like, my two roommates are Christians, so they share about which church they went to. And I actually see my roomie, she put her amulet near her bed and near her pillow. I didn't mind it because I believe it's important to her, and it's also quite real, how to say, like comforting, because they actually asked me about what I'll be eating for my pre-dawn meals, since the school won't be providing us food for our stay. So it's really nice to know that we all can like understand and respect each other. So that's it.
We are so like the elements of identity that was like the most different from the rest is like religion lah. Like we all have like different like religion, and there wasn't any conflict like amongst like all of us, because like I guess like everyone was like uh open minded to like the differences in our identities, and like we adapt with each other. So and yeah, so we just get along very well with each other. Yeah.
Hi Celine, what are your final thoughts of the residential stay?
I think it's very fun, and like especially I stay far from school, so I think it's like convenient for me, and I can do more work. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Hi, busy? What are some of your final thoughts of the residential stay?
It's very fun. And it's convenient for me since I had to travel like 1 hour plus back and forth. But this time around it's like 10 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. Hi. What are some of your final thoughts?
I think it's been really fun.
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Bye. My final thoughts is that it's very fun, and like we really had some time to spend with each other. Like although everyone is very busy, but then yesterday we actually came to eat supper together and like share and learn a lot more about each other. Yay!